Rockstar left Red Dead Online to rot, but in doing so, they accidentally created the most authentic Wild West I've ever seen in a video game. No rules, no updates, no care. Just average Red Dead players doing whatever the hell they wanted. Normally, when a game gets abandoned like this, you'd expect it to either die completely or be flooded with the worst kinds of players. And yeah, I ran into my fair share of degenerates, but there's always a 50-50 shot. And that tension, that unpredictability, that's what made it so damn compelling and weirdly addictive. In all my time writing this ghost world, sometimes in peace, sometimes in pure chaos, I developed something I started calling Dutch's disease. A sixth sense. That Red Dead Online paranoia you get when another player appears out of nowhere, not knowing if they're chill or about to shoot you and your horse in the head. You don't know what they're thinking. You don't know why they're in such an obscure spot. You don't know what guns they're good with, or if they're just waiting to ambush you. And every time, one question hits. Is this person going to fucking kill me? I don't know what the real Wild West felt like, but from everything I've seen in movies and studied myself, I'd bet it felt a lot like this. Paranoia mixed with silence, always watching your back, always reading body language. In GTA Online, you expect people to mess with you. That's the norm. But Red Dead Online is different. It's quieter, slower, more personal. You start analyzing people's movements, their stance, their aim, even their drip. If someone's wearing all white, there's a good chance they're getting shot at on sight, because most people assume they're cosplaying the KKK. And in Red Dead, everything has meaning, even your clothes. I've been playing since launch, back during quarantine when introverts were thriving. I completed every role in the game. And why? Because online senior year was easier than an old man tripping over his elongated balls and I was excessively bored. Anyways, I've been here a while. And I'll admit, I've done my fair share of atrocities. There were times I'd open the player menu, scroll through nearby names, and if someone wasn't offline, well, you know the rules. That there are no fucking rules. That was the beauty of it. I'd stalk players across the map. Big names, low levels, didn't matter. Sometimes it was revenge, other times it was a rite of passage. I was tortured when I was a low level, so I felt like I should pass the torch. And in a sense, I'm sure other players did too. What started as simple encounters could evolve into multi-hour games of cat and mouse. Whole towns turning into war zones, posses forming, alliances breaking, a place that was lively one moment, suddenly a graveyard the next. Because peace wasn't fun anymore. This wasn't rare. This was the culture. And because of it, most Red Dead players started going permanently offline. Ghosts in a ghost town. Some wanted to chill and fish, others wanted to rob banks or steal from NPCs, but Rockstar never gave us that option. So they turned that Wild West energy onto the only thing real left. Other players. You never knew who was out there. You never knew if they were watching, and if they found you, it might have been personal, or it might have been pure chance. That's the feeling that really sticks, the kind of quiet tension no amount of coding could ever replicate. Like I said, it was always 50-50. You'd either meet someone chill, or someone crueler than Kronos. There was no in between. Every time I load into Red Dead Online and see blueberries on the minimap, that feeling hits again. Dutch's disease. Rockstar's abandonment triggered something. They left, and players either quit or created. No new updates, no new content, just us and the world we were left with. They thought we'd all give up, but instead we made our own fun, our own rules, our own rituals, our own beliefs. If you wanted to survive in this game long term, you had to find a way. Whether it was role-playing, hunting, or just riding alone through a storm, hoping no one bothers you. The game stopped being about missions. It became about the moments, the unscripted, unpredictable encounters that felt more real than anything Rockstar ever designed. As much as I hate Rockstar for what they did to Red Dead Online, I can't deny the truth. It wasn't Rockstar that kept this world breathing. It was the average, insane Red Dead Online player. We were the storytellers, the survivors, and without even meaning to, we turned a dead game into the most authentic Wild West I've ever seen online. But that's just my experience, pre and post abandonment. And I'll probably keep playing until the servers shut down, if Rockstar even remembers they exist.